little pastel like zip bags that online stores use. The like
Yes.
sparkly ones.
Dude, when I was a drug dealer, I used those all the time.
Oh.
Oh,
Amazing.
good for you.
Okay. So,
Did you charge more?
Yeah.
oh, we're talking about dealing drugs. I just unmuted.
Yeah.
Oh,
We sell drugs.
Obviously.
Anyways,
Oh, you can't
uh,
say that.
we don't sell drugs.
We just
It was a joke.
buy
It was a
them.
funny joke.
It was
Oh
a joke.
my! I just
Hello?
opened the
What?
stream. What the fuck?
Well,
If my principal is out there, I swear to God, I quit that life.
Okay,
I'm not gonna get suspended again. Please don't kick me out of Spanish Honor Society. That is all.
Wait.
Okay, so Crow, Quee is the only one there.
I know.
Yeah.
No, that's intentional.
Oh shit, that was planned.
Wait, what?
Not the other one. Them not working before was not planned. Kui, you're the only one in frame at the moment because you are the only one who is conscious at the moment.
and Crow's a big hand.
Conscious?
At this moment, Kui, after everything goes dark, and the creatures like they overpower the goblins. All of you fall. You try to fly, but you're not able to, as the gravity itself seems to be stronger than your wings. After a while, you wake up. You don't know where you are. You seem to be in a rocky, like a tunnel of rock. The rock is also very reddish. As you you notice that like your friends are not around with you, and the light in this room seems to be a yellow thing on the ceiling. There's a tunnel that kind of goes forward, and you also notice that there doesn't seem to be like you remember falling. You don't know how you ended up in this room, because the only way to get out of it or in is through this tunnel.
Wait, so I'm complete. Like no one else.
You
is,
are
like, on the
completely
ground
alone.
around me. You're not good for my mental health. Anyways, give me 1 second.
My therapist told me I need to quit D&D.
Yeah. I guess I'll just walk forward with my mace out in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, shit's serious. She's using her mace.
Look
It's
out.
very rare. Okay. So, while you continue forward, the tunnel, it seems to kind of make some twists and turns once in a while. It is sometimes it gets like it gets a little bit narrower than like to the point that you need to kind of squeeze through the tunnel.
Hate that.
After a little while, when you make a turn, you look at the end of it and you see Anais walking forward and then turning to the right.
Did she see me?
No.
I guess I'm gonna start stealthing and I'm gonna follow her.
Mm-hmm. As you make the turn, you look at the corridor and she's not there anymore.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is fucking creepy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Harold, we're fucked.
Call Harold.
Wait, so is there still like a path ahead of me? She's just
Yeah,
gone?
no, there's still a path ahead of you.
Or is there more than one path?
There are many.
Or did
continuing through the tunnel, like through the same path that she took, it's kind of like you'll continue like straight forward for a while, and then the tunnel kind of widens, and there are many entrances to go that you can go to.
Okay, can I cast locate object?
Sure. What are you trying to
and
find?
I'm gonna look for I guess I'll look for Crystal. Or would he be a creature?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I would say he counts.
Can I use
I would say he
locate
counts.
He's special.
No, I think locate object does apply. He is still technically a weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Just a living
I'll
one.
cast locate object on him.
When you cast locate objects on him, you kind of like you get a location like below you, and then it kind of just changes and it goes above and it starts to like kind of change everywhere, and you start to notice that it's not working.
My GPS.
There's something messing with your spell.
Great. Awesome. I guess so. There's a bunch of different paths for me to take.
There are a
right
bunch of them.
now? Okay, great.
There are, I'd say 6 or 5.
Awesome.
Some of them don't look like actual tunnels. They just seem like holes in the walls that go somewhere.
Oh, okay. I guess I will go all the way to like whichever one is closest to my left.
Okay. As you continue forward, could you make a perception check, pretty please?
No. No. 1d20
I think
perception. I'm gonna give myself guidance.
There's one of my things is not working for some reason.
27.
Opera. God damn it. 27. You start to hear. You start to hear like from one of the tunnels. It is the one in the middle. At first it feels like raindrops. Like it's just like water falling. And then you kind of hear. It almost sounds like a soft like song. You can't tell exactly.
I don't like music. From the one in the center?
Yes, it is. It is kind of. It is a little bit like, I'd say even soothing.
No, I don't think. Okay. I guess. Do I recognize it?
I'd say you don't recognize the song, per se, but the feeling is kind of the one that you had in the Mentisa tree after the Puppet Master was gone.
No, the fuck it's not. Okay. I guess I'll follow it. I don't have anywhere else to go.
As you continue forward, you start to see, like the stone beneath your feet, like it kind of starts to change shade, from that dark red into a lighter gray. The way that stone would probably be colored normally. And the light is no longer from those yellow things on the ceiling. It is more. It is like similar to sunlight. When you continue forward, there seems to be one root from the Mentisa tree that is sprouting from the ground. And looking at it, it seems to have sprouted very recently. You can your connection with Mentisa here, you can communicate with her. In the areas before, you kind of felt like that area of what you could do kind of like blocked by the Puppet Master. Here it is now. If you want to speak with Mentisa, it needs to be here. You won't be able to after this.
Like, I can commune here?
Yes.
Okay.
You won't be able to in another place. So
right,
if you
I'm
have
gonna cast
so if you have
commune.
questions now, it needs to be now.
Okay, awesome, great. Yeah, I'll set all my stuff up. I'll kneel on the stone and I'll like take all my little trinkets out and I'll set it up like I usually do. And I'll cast commune.
It is the same visual as before. Your vision goes completely white until you are in that white void with the tree on the distance. What is your question?
How many do I have? I think I have 3.
You have 3.
Yeah, okay. Is NIE savable?
It takes a few seconds for Mantisa to answer. You start to see. You can't exactly see it. You more feel it around. It feels like Mantisa. Whenever she speaks with you, she needs like there is an effort for her to be able to. Here it is especially hard for her. The child can be saved.
Yippee! Oh, that's good.
She is confused. She is angry, and she will not want to listen to you. But you need to try.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know what else to ask. Can I forgive her? I don't. Can I forgive her?
Are you asking me or yourself?
Yeah, that's a good question. I should ask something better. Okay. So do I know if my friends are even alive at this point?
You don't know.
Are my friends alive? Are they safe? Well, that's a dumb question. Obviously, they're not.
They are not safe, but they are alive due to the magic of the fiend. They are not far from you.
Okay.
I believe the other one, greed, as it calls itself, planned some of it. As much as I don't enjoy its presence, it is helpful at the moment.
Fucking hate that guy, Mendoza. He sucks ass. I'm sorry.
It takes much of my strength to be able to communicate with you.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to waste time. I don't know what else to ask. Can we get rid of the puppet master?
As you ask that question, you see the eyes on the tree very, very far away light up, and instead of her answering you, she shows you a book.
Oh no.
She shows the image of a book chained to a statue of the goddess of mercy. The chains are suddenly broken by a woman dressed as a wizard student.
A wizard student?
And then the image distorts, and what you see is that same place that you fought the Puppet Master the first time, where you fought just his hand. The image shifts again, and you see the book in another place. What seems to be a ritual area. The area is full of those yellow lights. It is full of many, I'd say, small streams of blood across the ground. The book seems to be in an altar, and the walls around are made from the same red stone that you were walking on before.
So it's back?
It is
Where I came from?
through one of the paths.
Okay.
While you are looking at this vision, you see Anais in this room, and she kind of stops, and she looks over her shoulder back at where the vision comes from, and it kind of seems like she saw you, and then the vision ends.
Okay.
The creature, the fiend, the parasite. You cannot kill it, neither can I. But at least we could push it away. I am sorry, again, that this is the job that I give onto you. But I can't do anything else.
I understand. I'm really scared.
You'll see the connection, it starts to fade away.
No. Fuck. Okay. Bye. Okay.
You are back on your body. There is a path that you can go like forward. It seems like the place, this little area where the root was, it didn't have a tunnel to go forward. You would imagine that you would need to go back, and then like a tunnel starts to be opened by a bunch of roots from Antissa.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go there.
Leora, Cherry, Breach, and Armin.
Is us.
What up?
Huzzah.
For the first of you, Cherry.
Yeah.
You wake up in... At first, you think that you are... Like, after you fell, you would imagine that you would be in another one of those hellish places the Puppet Master had. Just flesh everywhere, blood, like that sickly sweet scent in the air. You do not expect when you wake up that there was going to be grass under you.
Oh.
You take a few seconds to move. You start to feel again that sting on your forehead, on the same place that Greed touched. When you start to get up, you notice that your hand is not your hand.
Oh.
Your hand is weird, almost skeletal and reddish. Just a second.
Like her actual hand or the
your actual
fake
hand.
arm?
Yeah, no, her actual hand. Just a second. Cherry, this is your new body. Just a second.
Oh shit.
I put it in images.
Ooh. Okay, it's giving body.
Smash or pass. We are a smash or pass.
as you start to look around, Cherry, you start to see
Yum.
your friends near you. I'm going to send a picture of what your friends look like.
Oh no!
Just a second.
I am afraid.
Just a second. I'm putting it in images again.
It looks so cool.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. Breach looking like a goddamn Hell Knight. I'm so here for it.
Oh, so creepy.
Jesus.
I just look like a mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom hat.
Why is Breach
Yeah.
light colored? Never mind, he's just talking.
Oh.
Breach is more bony. Oh no, yeah. The reason why the others are obscured is because you guys are not talking.
The skin
my
between
lord.
like fucking Armin's like the scales, whatever they are.
They're
Gross.
melting. Cherry, as you
Make
wake
noise
up,
for a long period of time so I can see what I look like.
I can send. Wait, no, I have the individual images. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just give me just a moment.
Wait, why am I so
Uh,
skinny? I'm literally like giving like body.
Just a second. This is Leora. This is Armin.
Waist is snatched.
Where's Cherry? There we go. Here's Cherry,
Girls.
and here's
This
Breach.
is fucking nasty, bro.
Also, I really like that, like, in the past, Matrix said that she doesn't like body horror, and then Crow triples down on it, coming to the puppet master.
It's
So-
not great. Yeah.
Cherry, you also notice that out of everyone in the group, you seem to be the only one conscious. The other ones, they seem to be moving very similar to those blood zombies that you guys fought in the past. And you start to see, and you, like, on the hand that you, like, the arm that you lost, you start to see the tip of your finger glowing orange, just like Reed's was.
Oh, Daddy's protecting you.
I thought you were just calling the puppet master daddy.
Nepotism.
Cherry is a
Oh,
no.
daddy. I was like, huh?
Happy baby.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Queen on the forehead.
No, Queen's not here.
I'm gonna tap Liara on the forehead.
I bite your finger off.
As you do, like,
You don't have a mouth.
Leora, not really conscious, not really moving a lot. You touch her forehead the same way that Greek did, and like as it kind of stings her, Leora, you start to turn conscious.
What the fuck?
Also,
what's good?
even though none of you have eyes, all of you can see, and even the ones that don't have mouth, like Leora, even if you don't have a mouth, you can still speak.
Okay.
Oh.
Crow, I'm gonna DM you something.
Go ahead.
Super muffled.
Okay.
Do you
Oh
want to
wait,
I know
do they see the goblins?
No.
I fucking wasted
Like
that
your
USB
surroundings,
button.
by the way, describing your surroundings, you seem to be in one of the edges of the city, close to one of the red rock walls. The inside of it seems to be a regular landscape. There's grass everywhere. You see a small village in the distance. You see birds and animals, not the ones corrupted by the puppet master. In fact, you deduce that just like the Puppet Master was kind of learning how to make living creatures, he kind of figured it out. And this entire area is just like it's just his it's just his own creation. He finally perfected what what his creation should look like.
Great.
Hey, what the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck? Cherry, how'd you do that? What's happening?
I think it has to do with the gift that Greed gave me.
Your arm?
Yes. Well, no, not the arm. The thing he tapped on he tapped on my forehead and
Oh, right.
he was like, "I'm gonna give you a gift," and we were like,
Do it
"What's
to
up with
Armin.
that?" And he was like, "I'm not gonna tell you."
Do it to Armin and Breach, too.
Okay. I do it to Breach and then Armin.
When you reach for Breach, he slaps your arm and starts to back away.
Okay.
Okay.
Necessary.
That was pretty rude. I'm gonna do it to Armin.
Do it stealthily so he doesn't notice you.
Can I do it to Armin first?
Yeah.
Is there a way out of this place?
It is an open area. Like,
Breach
this-
starts running away.
This is a plain. This is like very similar to the plain fields in Nagato also.
Yeah, Breach just kind
God.
of starts wandering, just away from everybody else.
Okay, I'm gonna can I sneak up behind him?
You can surely try.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that perception. I think I have a +6 to it.
That's pussy numbers.
Uh,
Try a plus 11, bitch.
+5.
Pussy numbers.
It's a 23.
Well,
Hmm.
What are we doing? Plus 12.
that's like a 60% chance Breach wins.
Oh wow.
Okay, so yeah, like as Cherry goes to like sneak up on him, he kind of hears it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just make an attack roll with fist.
What the fuck?
Okay, fuck off.
1d20 plus 11. That's a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. Then like she like dodges out of the way, but he kind of like you see like the like mouth, like the teeth, they open. This fucking roar comes out, and he starts to book it away from her.
Oi, chill.
Damn, bro.
Okay. How fast is he? How fast is this guy? What is
He's-
speed?
I'm gonna give him a dash action, so he's moving at, I think that's 120 feet. No, 80 feet. He's moving 80 feet around.
I cast Hold Person on him.
Thank you.
Alright,
Wisdom save for Breach. How entertaining to see my players fighting.
Specifically told Crow, "Hey, I want to leave Breach like unawakened for a little bit longer," and then everyone's the op today.
Yeah, I freeze him in place.
Breach is frozen in place.
Get him now, Cherry.
Yeah, I dash. I'm dashing.
I think it's
Good
funny if I
snow.
stopped him like mid stride, he like fell over.
That is funny.
You hit him with the paralyzing dart.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna hit him on his forehead.
And, he's
I'm
awakened, I
gonna
guess.
hit him on his forehead. He's not poking you, man.
Make a melee
I'm
attack,
kinda pissed
Cherry.
now. What?
Make
You
a
have
melee attack.
advantage. Make a melee attack. You have advantage because he is paralyzed.
Okay. If I fuck this up, honestly, I'm
But you
screwed.
have to beat a 19.
Yeah.
I have to get a
You need to beat
19?
Yeah, all your stats are the
Yes.
same, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
Can you just like touch him? I feel like if he's frozen in place, you could just like touch him.
Yeah. Can I just touch him?
That's why she has advantage.
It
'cause
needs to.
he
I'm
can-
going to count it as an attack because Breach is trying to like he's actually
But
trying
he's
to avoid it.
frozen.
That
Okay,
doesn't
well,
matter.
Yeah, not
Jesus
even close.
Christ.
I fuck him up.
Breach,
Jesus.
you are awakened.
Yeah,
To
don't
you,
even try it with me, bitch.
unlike the other ones, these bodies they are weird. They are skeletal. They are like unnatural, but it's still a body. It's still like familiar. To you, Breach, this is almost a horrifying like awakening, because when you wake up, you realize that your body is fleshy. You have a mouth and teeth, and that's horrifying. You start to feel like liquids inside of you, like your chest. There's something inside of your chest pumping, and you don't know what it is.
Breach is like hypersensitive to everything going on in his body because he's
It
so used
doesn't-
to just this quiet
Fun,
thrumming.
that's fun.
kind
It
of
doesn't
throughout his body.
exactly like it doesn't hurt. It's just weird.
Fucking as she awakens him, Breach kind of stops. Well, the actual next question is that does Liara unfreeze him?
Once he's awake, yeah.
Okay. Then he just kind of starts to look around. He looks down at his hands, watches well, he doesn't have eyes, so you just see like the head kind of trace along like his like left arm all the way up to like the shoulder. And he just like puts the hands on the head, just like, what the fuck?
Hey, buddy. Good morning.
I don't like this very much at all.
Yeah, you look weird and gross and Breach has teeth.
like which is also horrifying because you guys have never seen Breach's mouth move at all, so you just see it's not even like it's obscured by flesh. It's just you hear the teeth like click together every time he like mouth closes all the way.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I should not be this way.
None
Yeah,
of
I
us
agree.
should be.
Liara, I still think you look very pretty.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Liara doesn't know how she looks.
I conjure a mirror with minor illusion. Yeah, I look fucking weird. Are you into like flesh stuff?
I mean, I like my people with like skin generally.
Could we have this conversation after we're not in these fucking bodies?
Yeah, wait, where's Quee? Where's Quee?
Shit.
You don't see Kui anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Can I like try to? Can I try to see if there's a see no eyes? Can I try?
No.
So dumb.
Okay, can I try to see if there's anything on the horizon that's like a landmark or something?
There's a village.
Village.
Breach is gonna like motion for everyone to follow him, and he's gonna go towards the village.
Yeah, village.
He is like very much like fists clenched. He hates what's been done to him. He wants to go back to normal. He does not want to be here anymore. He's been here for 2 seconds and he already doesn't want to be here. So he's just gonna
Mood.
keep moving.
Continuing forward, you guys get to the village. Very strangely to you, when you get close to the village, you start to see like those same abominations from before. You see the birds. You see some of the simians. You see a few ones that didn't attack you at the wall. You'll see one of the pteropods like walking around, like, roaming around the village as if they were guards, and they don't attack you when you get close. As you continue forward and you walk into the village, you see people in the village look like normal people. They look like completely normal humans, completely normal elves. People that lived, like the type of people that would have lived in the regions around the city.
Okay.
And you see, like, while you walk, even though they are not scared, they don't like it doesn't seem like you guys are monsters to them, but they kind of when you enter they kind of whisper to each other. And you don't exactly know why at first. I would like a perception check from everyone.
I assume
Okay.
it could be
Wait,
like
oh
this.
wait. I'm actually. This is a character that's good at perception. Oh my god.
13. Yeah,
Hold
all
on,
your
I-
other characters have terrible fucking wisdom for some reason.
No, Tex doesn't. She's Calidora. Struggling.
Cherry has -1 wisdom, but I put all my like so much into perception because I knew that shit was gonna be important.
I got a 1. I go blind.
You don't have
My
you don't have eyes.
Okay.
You keel
I
over.
have no eyes. My sheet broke. Fuck. What's my wisdom?
Oh my god.
It's only. I think it's slightly lower than my intelligence. Like a +3.
Like what, a
and my
+2?
proficiency- I say it would be a +3 because my intelligence is a +4.
Don't you
so
want to
it'd be a
guess?
I think my perception is a +6. I think. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know.
8.
Doesn't even matter.
So to Cherry specifically because you got the highest one. You notice that like when you guys like kind of get close, kind of like it's kind of like an annoyance to the others around, as if it's clear that like they don't want you here, but they are being subtle about it.
Ouch.
That's really
One other
hurtful.
one other thing that you see, both you and Breach, you see like what seems to be a little shop that's selling fruits and vegetables. There seems to be a hooded figure that kind of approaches it. They seem to like they are covered by a black cloak, and the back of their head, like the back of the hoodie, there seems to be like kind of like something that goes up the hoodie a little bit, a kind of deformity, and the creature also walks hunched, and it walks towards the stand. I would like 1 apple, please. And it puts a small silver piece on the counter. Didn't I tell you to not come back here?
Ooh.
No one wants to look at your ugly face.
Damn.
Call him the kettle black.
God, he's so
I-
me-coded.
I couldn't find anything else outside the city. This is all I have. Okay. And he kind of grabs an apple. Do you want an apple? And he grabs it and he throws it directly at the person's face.
Ooh. Uncalled for.
And the hooded creature, like, it is very skinny, like it is very small and frail. And when like the apple hits his face, it kind of falls to the ground.
Oh.
And then it grabs the apple. Thank you. And it starts to crawl away.
Oh.
And then you see the man from the sand, and it kind of looks at you. And the same goes for you too. You go to your corner of the city, and it kind of points in the direction that the creature was going for.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Should we put on our flesh weight?
Do we want to do fucked up voices for this? I can do
Alright,
fucked up voices.
that
I'll
would
do
be
the most
very
fucked up voice I
entertaining.
can manage. Ari, let's go down and watch.
Oh my god. That's a fucked up voice.
Should I do my fault impression?
Your horrifying monster accent
Wait,
is fucking
guys,
Scottish. That's
I've never
hilarious.
seen-
I can see Bruno with
That's
it here.
so
I know
scary.
Guys, have they ever studied my baby zombie burning impression?
No.
Okay, wait.
Incredible.
This
This is awesome.
Have you ever gone into America's Got Talent?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Stupidest fucking
That was
shit
great.
ever.
Anyways.
Okay, Crow.
Mm.
What is this like this like trading post whatever like made out of?
He looks like a person.
No, like what is the post made out of? Not the person itself.
Wood.
I'm gonna light it on fire.
Breach is gonna walk up to it. He actually makes an effort to make it a little bit more of like a lumbering step.
Mhm.
And he's just like towering over this person staring down at them. And then he turns, but he purposely makes his shoulder check into like one of the wooden beams that supports like the roof, whether it's wood or it's like cloth, and it purposely breaks.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And-
just walks off.
He gets a splinter because he's made out of flesh.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Why is there
Like-
wood in me? What the hell?
You see like after you do that the man like after his basically his entire stand like falls down. Yeah, go forward. Get out of here, you half-baked monster.
What the hell?
Yeah,
And then he starts to work on like rebuilding his little stand again.
starts picking up like wood. It's like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh damn it.
Wow, your words hurt me so much.
Gosh darn.
Breach just kind of looks over at him,
Kill him.
and I'm
said
gonna
that? Who said that?
try my more fucked up voice and says, "I could do so much worse."
Okay, I changed my mind about the fucked up voices. There were no voices.
The man he looks at you. Is that a threat?
Doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And then
Yeah,
he kind of he kind of walks forward like to look at you, like
Alright,
to
alright, let's
kind
settle
of
down, lads.
to kind of stare at you, and then you see like that very small one, like the creature from before, the hooded one. It kind of like gets in between the two of you. He didn't mean it. They are probably new. It's okay. And then the man
Alright.
like kind of like whispers something to himself, like it kind of grunts to himself, and then like it goes back to his stand. I wouldn't recommend picking fights. It is your first day, after all.
First day where?
What are
Are you-
you?
I imagine that you were just formed, correct? I at least have never seen you here before.
Well, I've been alive before. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't my first day, like, alive, if that's what you're saying.
Huh. I don't know what you're talking about.
So like we tried to burst through the wall and then we were here.
No one can go through the wall. It is
We
impossible.
came from the other side of the wall.
I would
Yeah.
imagine it is just as impossible.
Well, it's not because we did it.
Then why do you look like that?
Good
like-
question.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Sometimes,
Why do I look like that? Maybe I look
sometimes
like
when we are first formed, we are very confused. So, I don't mind. The people here don't really like us close to the city. We are half-baked, as they call us.
I'm not confused. You're fucking confused. Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that?
Never heard of this.
I am going to my house. My friend is waiting for me. Would you like to come with me?
Yeah, sure.
We have nothing better to do,
Mm-hmm.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is gonna follow.
You walk forward with this creature. Just a second. I'm going to send what he looks like in images too. There he is.
Oh, he has
Aw.
eyes.
He's your little guy.
Wait a minute. He has
Oh.
eyes.
Freak.
His
Roxy's got
eyes.
Um,
He's just better than you guys, I guess.
Are they beautiful eyes?
Obviously.
Hmm?
Is he kind of goody patootie?
So, all of you follow behind this creature. We go back to Kui.
No, I think
Uh,
I'm okay, actually.
Kui,
Yeah.
as you continue through one of the tunnels, eventually it kind of starts to like widen out, and there seems to actually be an opening on the side of the tunnel. You seem to be very high up in one of the walls. You can see like that large yellow dome above, and you can also see below the Puppet Master's newest creation, what seems to be a regular valley with a regular village down below.
Oh.
You kind of deduce the same thing as the others. The Puppet Master probably figured out how to perfect his creations. Still figuring it out, but he's getting there.
Are there any birds flying by? This high up?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the birds with the eyes though. These seem to be normal birds.
Okay, I'm gonna call one of them.
One of them, like now that you notice, it is exactly like one that you saw inside the Mantiza tree. The one that you saw before, it had like multiple wings and legs that it didn't need to because Puppet Master didn't understand how to make one. This one
Yeah.
is perfect.
Okay. Can I call it over?
Animal handling.
Okay. Great. What kind of bird does it look like?
I'm pretty sure it was a robin the first time that I described it.
Awesome. 24?
24. That's enough. Yep. You managed to make it come over.
Just get over here. What the fuck? I'm going to I guess I'll have it like land on my finger, and since this is like a fucking what's his face creature, I'm gonna speak in Orin, bird language.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell it to who is the most noticeable person in our party. I'm gonna tell it to look for a person, a dragon person with a lot of swords and spikes on its head.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of describing Armin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell it to. I don't think there's a limit on the message that I can give it. I'm gonna say, okay, tell Armin that I'm okay. I'm up. This is like a tower, like a castle, like.
This is like one of like imagine like it's a really really big wall that's like surrounds the entire valley.
Mm-hmm.
You are like in one of them, like it's like an opening
Okay.
in one of the walls,
Okay.
like very high up
I'm-
also.
I'm in the walls.
Yeah.
I'm alone. You can't respond to this message. I'm alive. Please come find me. I'm really scared.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Go away, bird.
Mm-hmm. The bird flies away.
Okay, bye.
After a little while that you kind of like just stare at the bird like flying away, you hear a familiar voice behind you. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I jump. I get really scared. I visibly jump. I look around. Or I turn around.
You see Anais. Uh, it is. She looks exactly like the last time that you saw her. She still has those really big gauntlets on her hands.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it seems like she can't really take them off. And there's also a thing like on her chest, like above like where her heart would be, and
Yeah.
many kind of these veins that kind of like go for the rest of her body.
Oh.
It took a while to make.
I guess I'm biased, but I prefer real birds.
Those are real birds. We just need a little more time to make it.
Sure. You. I'm not even. I don't.
You seem nervous.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Why are you nervous?
I was doubting if you were going to come back for me.
Why would you?
And then like while you're like when you start to respond, like she kind of turns around and she starts to walk like through the rest of the tunnel, and she kind of expects you to follow behind her.
I'll follow behind. I'm like, I want to stay like 10 feet away from her, but I will follow behind.
Mm-hmm. So, how was it in the meantime that we haven't seen each other?
Well, my friend got her arm cut off, so that wasn't great. Everything went to shit. My friends got murdered. And now I am in a gross flesh city, and don't know where my friends are. So, not great.
Your friends. I think he's taking care of them at the moment. You know, I didn't really have the chance to meet them after you murdered my father.
Yeah.
But it's okay,
Yeah.
I suppose. After you continue like walking through the tunnel, you seem to like it kind of like it starts to go down a bit. You walk through a few rooms like that don't seem like they seem like kind of out of place. And the further you two continue going forward, they kind of shift it to look more like the rooms of Mr. Madrid's castle.
Oh, that's gross.
It is.
Are you?
It has like the decorations, the same time of like furniture and stuff. What were you going to ask?
Where are you taking me, Anais?
I just miss the old days. I wanted us. It's been a while since we played together. I just wanted to know how it felt like. What it felt like.
It has been a long time. I don't miss it, Anais. I missed you. I did not miss being in that house.
You said like she doesn't really like have a response. You can't tell if it is because she is not. You can't tell if it's because she wasn't expecting your answer, or if it's because she doesn't care.
Yeah.
You can't really.
Can I insight?
You can. Disadvantage
I don't
because
think
she's turned away from you.
I also don't think I'm very good. Oh, actually, my insight's fine. Disadvantage?
Yes, because she
Okay.
like you're not looking at her face. She turns away from you.
10?
10, not enough. You can't really tell.
Right. Awesome.
After a little while, you get to a room. There are a few toys on the ground. You can't really
Mhm.
see the sides of the room. It's like it is very badly lit. It kind of looks
Yeah.
like her old room. Just a little bit. The room, like the overall shape of the room, is just a bit different.
Yeah.
You notice also that you can't see the walls of the room. Like you can only see like from where the light on the ceiling like lets you see.
Yeah.
She kind of goes. She kneels down. Here you go. Just like the old days. Just the two of us in my room, playing with these toys.
I guess I'll kneel down.
Mhm.
Not like next to her, but I'll pick up one of the toys.
Mhm. You'll notice that there is a human toy and a bird toy.
Oh. I'll pick up the human toy.
Mhm. She picks up the bird. So, I think we should start at the castle.
Okay.
Mhm. So, how has your day been? Like she moves the little toy to talk with you.
It's been great. How has your day been?
It has been very good also. I think I think me and father will walk around the city again.
How has your father been lately?
He has been doing great. He's always working. It is difficult to see him sometimes, but it is okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the back of the castle? I think the horses are back there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go to the stable for
Mhm.
sure.
You two move the little toys like down the stairs. You like as you two like kind of continue playing with each other for a little bit. It kind of for a little while, it kind of like lifts how tense the situation is.
Yeah.
You kind of forget in how like how terrible of a situation you are right now.
Yeah.
And for a few moments, you'll start to see that little girl that killed your friends as a little girl again.
Yeah.
After a while of you two playing, um, your characters are currently in the stables. You were playing with the horse toys. And then Anais grabs another toy. This is the Mr. Madrid toy.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, fucking. Girl, no, I don't like this.
Mr. Madrid walks forward. He tells Anais to go to her room. Anais tries to talk back, but he doesn't let her. Anais goes to her room, and then she drops the Anais toy.
Mhm.
Kui, I am going to take you to a place. Come, follow me.
I think Kui is kind of, Kui's a bird, so he's not impressive as like her humanoid friends, but I think her hands are shaking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna say anything, but she's just like following, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. It's the opposite, right? You have the Anais toy. She has the bird toy.
Oh yeah, I have the NIs too.
Yeah. It's basically the same. It's just that Mr. Madrid
Okay.
tells your toy to go to her room.
Okay.
After a while, like she moves the two toys, they get away from the little toy set city.
Mhm.
As they kind of go away, the way that she starts to describe it, it is kind of because you know what day this is. This is the day that Mr. Madrid
Yeah.
shut you out, that when he
Mhm.
left you in a field.
Yeah.
The way that Ananias describes it, and then he let the little bird go, and the little bird found a bunch of friends. She had a bunch of adventures. She became a hero. She stayed away for so long that she never looked back, and her friend just stayed in her tower. And then, like, you'll notice, like, for what feels like an eternity, but it's probably like just 5 minutes, Ananias
Yeah.
starts to play with a bunch of different toys and the bird toy. And she is just playing by herself, and you are just like you're just like there staring at it.
Yeah.
And then she kept having adventures, and she became a hero, and she never came back for me. And she slams her hand down on the ground, and her expression goes from anger to immediate fear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't mean to yell. I didn't mean to yell.
Nice.
And she looks at, and then like she looks. You think that she's looking directly at you, and then you realize that she's looking past you to what's behind you, and on the corner of the room there is a chair, and a corpse on it. You hadn't noticed it before because it was obscured.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Madrid's corpse on a chair.
Nice.
What?
It's not okay. And that's not true.
Why didn't you come back?
Why did he leave me there?
I don't know. But you never tried to come back. And I
Yes,
stayed
I
behind.
did.
You did.
It was hard for me out there. And I was a kid. You were all that I knew. And then I was out in the world and I knew nothing.
And I was alone!
So was
And-
I. I was alone. Found me and they would lock up my wings and they would beat the shit out of me and they would force me to do shit for them. I didn't have people. Did? I'm away. Again.
You see that she starts to cry. I tried to go after you. I really did. But I couldn't get out of the city. He gave me a dog. He thought it was enough. When I saw you again, I was so happy. I was really happy that you came back. And then I realized that you weren't there for me. Not for me. And then you killed my father. Right in front of me.
Nice. Do you think that was easy for me? The first thing that I can remember was him. The only thing I ever knew was him and you. I loved him. I loved you. I would have died for him. I would have killed for him. I was a child. If he asked me to, I would have done it. It didn't matter how many times he beat me or how many times he treated me like a wild animal. is ever good enough for people like them, Anais. Your father, the puppet master. They take and they take and they take and they drain you of everything you have until you can't even recognize yourself.
No. No, he won't. He's gonna
The
get...
only difference between you and me is that you have never been free, Anais. And I am so sorry. But the only regret I have is not coming to save you sooner.
I was never free. You see that she like starts to like recollect himself. No. Now it's too late. Now it's too late.
You're just a kid, Anais. It's not too late.
I don't want to be alone anymore, Kui.
You don't have to be alone, Anais. There are so many good people out there, Anais, and I know that you hate me, and I don't blame you. Okay, there are so many good people out there. You don't like my friends, but I swear there's good people. The king, he's a good person and he helps me. There's this little boy, his name is Gray, and he is so nice and he's so cool, and you guys are around the same age, so you'd probably get along. And my mom and my dad, I found them and they're so good.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And you'll see that like her sight, like if her vision like shifts again to the corpse.
Yeah.
To the corpse. I don't want to do it. Not anymore. And then like and she starts to like talk to herself. Like you were missing half of the conversation. Please,
Yeah.
Father, I don't want to. I understand. And she continues to, and then she walks to like outside the tunnel. Like,
Anais?
What?
What are you doing?
He asked me to.
To do what?
I gotta finish it. And then she continues walking.
Can I run up to her?
Mm-hmm.
And she's smaller than me.
She
So I guess I kind of want to like hug her. Like just kind of like over her shoulders, but like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wanna stop her from going, but I also wanna like hug her.
Mm-hmm. The moment that you kind of wrap your arms around her, don't touch me! And she pushes you away.
And
No, no. There are way too many voices in my head right now.
Anais, can
I think I lied. That wasn't the last time that we're gonna play. There's one more game that we need to play. And then like she waves her hand, and this rocky stone starts like this red stone starts to like open up and like make stairs that go down. And she kind of stares at you. There are still tears going through her eyes,
Mhm.
Like there's still like a lot of pain in her expression. And you'll see like her being lifted up and kind of just like gently floats down the stairway. As if something grabbed her and very gently brought her down. You're alone again.
Is there anywhere for me to look out in this place?
If you want to go back and look like through that same opening, you can. Like look at the village again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can go back. It's just like a few feet away.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go, and I just want to like take a like fresh air kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Armin, Breach, Cherry, and Leora.
Okay.
Back to you.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
As you are as you are following behind, there's this little frail creature. He brings you to like closer to one of the walls. He seems to have a little shack there. Here we are. It's not much, and I don't think it will fit all of us. But it's my home.
What's your name?
I don't have one.
Oh.
Usually the Grey Hand names us, but she didn't come down today.
Were you born today?
I was, just this morning.
Oh.
Great.
I suppose you don't have also, so it's okay.
Oh.
We can have no names here.
Good name.
He kind of opens the little wooden door. It seems, and like by opening it, like it like it's not like an actual door that's on the wall. It's just like wood that he took and then he pushes to the side when he wants to get in.
Oh.
I wasn't the one that built the shack, but I did make the door. And he walks inside. The inside of it has nothing. There is just one rug on the ground and a small table, and on the table there seems to be a rat.
Oh.
The rat, it has way too many arms and legs for it to functionally walk. It's my little friend.
Oh.
And it kind of grabs like the apple. From his pocket, it has like a very very small knife. And he kind of like cuts like little pieces of it. He can't chew really well, so I gotta help him a bit.
Oh my god.
Would you like some apple too? I'm not feeling very hungry right now.
Oh wow.
Breach is not okay. He is. I think the thing that's most fucking him up right now isn't just the sights that he's seeing or what he's feeling. The thing that's fucking him up the most, where's Kui? And he is starting to get impatient and furious. So he actually doesn't come inside.
Mhm.
He kind of stands outside the door.
It
Just
might be
kind of
for
like leaned up against the side.
might be for the best. The shack, it is like very very small. Like it is, like it would not fit all of you inside.
So is there like a big wall?
There is like just behind the shack.
Like a really big wall?
It is enormous. Like it is like a enormous fucking rock wall.
Do I
Uh,
have the automated gauntlet with me?
you have an equivalent. You don't know if this is the puppet master just reusing what you had, or Greed messing with how his magic works. But like your hands, they kind of work the same way as the gauntlet. Like they are shaped like the gauntlets. You can still use his powers. It's just kind of different now.
I'm gonna walk over.
It's
to the wall.
grosser.
Yeah.
Breach is gonna like press his hand to the wall and just kind of push, just to feel like the consistency. Is it stone? Is it flesh?
Unlike the outside, it feels much more like stone on the inside.
Okay. Then he pulls his hand back, clenches his right hand into a fist, and if you will let me, I would like to try something. I think you know what I'm gonna try and do.
The supernova.
Yep. So supernova strike on the wall. I want to see if that will break it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do we need to make an attack roll with it?
No, you could just roll the damage.
Actually, can I roll the can I roll the attack just to see if it'll
Roll
I
to hit the wall.
Yeah, go ahead. Like even if you get a natural 1, you'll still get it.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So what's the point of rolling?
Let me
It's
go
just a save
grab
you,
it,
Rick.
'cause I think I sent it to you. Hold on. Okay, so that is okay. So 3d10 plus 7d10 plus 7 because I'm not raging. And yeah, he's just gonna full send, punch the fuck out of the wall, and his full intention is to try to break the wall. It's 81 points of damage.
81 points of damage. You like as you do that, you manage to like make an enormous crater on the wall. At first, you think that didn't do anything. It is like you felt like you punched through like just solid rock, and that like you didn't make too much of progress. You do notice, like after you do like in this like outer rare layer of rock, there seems to be like kind of a seal behind it. And like after like the rocks on the crater kind of fall down, you kind of see the seal. It is like kind of like a shield that's inside of the rock itself.
Breach didn't go up and try to punch it again. It's not supernova, but
Does not work.
Should've-
It kind of just bounces off. Cherry, on the other hand, the gift that your father gave to you, you still have it.
What?
Yeah, you're like
Maybe you
ET
could-
right now.
Maybe you could do something like that with the.
I mean, I just gave you an open way to hit seal, so.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna put it on the wall's forehead.
As you kind of as you start to like kind of run your finger through like the shield,
Seductively.
as you
Oh.
as you run the
Jesus
finger
Christ.
onto it, like it's kind of like almost kind of like start drawing through it, and you don't know why you're doing it. You don't know how you know to do this. You kind of just start to draw a symbol onto it by like automatically. And then you kind of like this entire area of the wall, it kind of like the shield breaks and the entire area kind of starts to crumble and fall. And you'll see like the little creature like as it gets out of like its little shack, like it doesn't know what's going on. What's happening?
Trying to break through the wall.
We're not from inside this wall. We've lived outside of it.
You did it. I never seen something like that.
Yeah, we're
What?
pretty sick.
What it? Should we go in?
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. and he starts to follow you, without you asking, by the way.
That's fine.
Um,
More than Mary.
while you kind of like walk forward, you see the bird, like the little robin that Quill was talked with in the other scene, like come to Armin.
Okay. Bird.
The bird.
Fucking bird.
fucking bird.
It kind of like just like it lands on on the horns of your head.
Oh. Yeah.
Question about the bird, Hui.
Mhm.
Question, like, can the bird speak?
Yeah, it just like talks. I'm pretty sure it talks in my voice.
Ah,
Yeah, replicating the
Mhm.
sound of your voice.
okay. It gives a message that like it sends the What can you say the message again, Hui?
I think it was like, I'm alive. I don't know where you guys are. I'm in the wall. I'm really scared. That's like that was like the
I'm
gist.
in your walls.
Oh, also you
I'm
you
in
you you can't respond to this message.
Okay. Everyone can't. Everyone's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
out
like,
loud. It's like
Okay.
everyone can hear it.
Mhm.
well, I guess you're going in the right direction. Then if she's somewhere on this
The
wall.
bird speaks.
Yeah.
I'm seeing so many new things today.
Well, this is